We all know ShopRite. We've all been there at one point or another in our lives.
They even got them in Jersey.
Yes. Oh, I used to go to that one in Blackwood all the time. Used to go there all the time. But in Albany, though, a mother actually sues ShopRite for $35,000 over an alleged apple pie mix-up that left her feeling betrayed. So, from our people said that
$35,000.
35 G's for an apple pie, but
I'm going to right up to goddamn Cheltenham Mall right now, and I'm suing Jeff Brown.
Oh,
okay,
here we go. Steady as it goes, GPS.
2 miles from my house. Go ahead and get paid.
All right, relax now. But we got to get into this story here. So this major supermarket has. I hate the New York Post, Marsha. Their analogies are so retarded. This major supermarket has pie on its face. Stop it. Can you fire them, Marsha? It's just poor journalism. Poor journalism. This lawsuit of an Albany mother claims that she was left angry and betrayed when the apple pie she bought, what she thought she was buying from a local ShopRite, turned out to be cherry pie, leading her daughter to get sick when she ate a piece of it, according to the lawsuit in Albany County Police Court. The supermarket allegedly misbranded and mislabeled the pastry as an apple pie that she bought during a trip to the store back in April. So, for the alleged switcheroo, the plaintiff wants $35,000 in damages. The woman, who is a mother of 5 and her family strongly dislikes and has sensitivities and allergies to cherry pie. So, occasionally, a plaintiff will give her daughter a treat, like an apple pie. Much to the plaintiff's dismay and disappointment, she trusted that the pie in question was apple and fed some to her daughter, who became sick the whole weekend after eating it. The plaintiff was gut-ridden and couldn't sleep the entire weekend because she fed her family the mislabeled and misbranded pie. And it's a store-baked pie. You know, we've seen the ShopRite store-baked pies. They're not that bad. They're okay. But if a pie is labeled in the wrong flavor, it can cause a consumer to experience disappointment, dissatisfaction, or a negative eating experience, as mentioned by the lawsuit. So as far as, aside from the child's sickness, the plaintiff suffered monetary and non-monetary damages and was caused to feel guilty, helpless, ashamed, angry, betrayed, and stressed. So.
Okay. Can I jump in on this?
Please share. Go ahead.
Please do.
Apple and cherries look totally different, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Cherries are red, right? They're red.
Last time I checked, yes.
Apples are like, I guess, are off-white or whatever.
Off green.
Off green.
Maybe.
So you're telling me that this child ate a whole piece of pie that got her
One
sick?
slice.
One slice.
One slice.
So she didn't realize, she thought it was red apples in the cherry. I'm trying to get because
I got a picture of it. We'll post up the pictures and everything that we got of the alleged pie. You know, the criminal in question here, the store-baked apple pie.
Because it's a difference. I could see it was blueberry and cherry or whatever. Some people do get them mixed up.
Mm-hmm. But to say, I would say, and I'm not saying this in ShopRite's defense, but usually ShopRite's pies, their homemade pies, they're covered, so you really can't see nothing unless you got that little hole in the middle where it kind of shows you if it's a cherry or a blueberry or an apple, whatever. This does not look like there was a hole in the middle to kind of give that indication of what flavor it was. But things do happen, but either way, it's like you're gonna, I can see the mistake that ShopRite made, but you don't double check the pie?
You don't double check a pie when you're eating it, but I'm thinking
you double check it when you're at the supermarket.
But if she said it was mislabeled,
that doesn't mean I still don't check, because what if it's expired? Do you check the date on it?
You do check the date on
Or
it.
do you eat over expired food?
You obviously ain't got no little kids, because we gonna just look at the date and keep it moving.
Fair, but if the mother picked it out,
when she gets home, because I had to Google this. I'm looking at the picture.
Yeah.
Now I got to look it up.
Yes.
You cut this slice. There is clearly fruit spilling out from the sides, and you can see it's clearly cherry.
So it's not a little pie.
No, this is like an 8-inch pie.
Oh, then she's stupid. But put her in jail.
It's wrong. If she took a picture of the label, it is mislabeled. But when she should, my point is, she should not have fed this to her child. She can say and claim, and she's right, they mislabeled the pie. But to say that I cut the pie, still thinking it's apple, even though you can clearly see it's cherry. Like, I'm looking at the photo.
Yeah.
He's wrong.
Wow.
Like, it's a frivolous lawsuit.
Right.
I hope the judge throws it out.
Yeah.
It's got 35 G's. Man,
I'm also suing them
You ain't
people.
getting 35
Like,
G's.
like, come on, something a little solid. Like,
She gonna get a new pie and keep it moving.
because that's negative.